Hi, this is Melanie from Hooked to the Left, and today I'm going to show you what I ordered from Lion Brand. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you're new to my channel and you like things like yarn, crochet stuff, reviews, hauls, all that jazz, then go ahead and go down below, hit that subscribe button, and while you're down there, don't forget to hit the bell so that you're reminded each time I come out with a brand new video. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what I ordered from Lion Brand. I made this order when they were having 40% off of their clearance items, and I bought a few things. So let's take a look. Alright, so I did get a couple of different colorways in the Mandala tweed stripes. And as soon as I opened my box, I had to start making something with it. I was so excited. So I'm going to show you the skein or the cake first on this one, and then I'll show you what I've been making with this particular colorway. So this is the first colorway. This is the one I started making something with right away. And this colorway is called Wishbone. So there is the colorway. Isn't that beautiful? And this is a very soft yarn. It's super duper soft. And I'll go into the details on this yarn when I pick out the other colorway that I got. But let me show you what I am making with it. I'm actually this far into my second skein, and I am making a baby blanket with it. It is a 12-point ridged star. So you see there's a little bit of texture in here. I don't know if you can see that texture, but this is where I'm at so far, and it's a 12-point. And I will tell you, and I'll have it linked down below, and I'll also link it up above, but this is from a tutorial that is by Hooked by Robin. And it's a beautiful blanket, star blanket tutorial with some texture in it. I am using a bigger hook than she's using, so mine is a little bit looser than hers. I wanted it to be a little bit more drapey. So that is the only reason why I did that. It's beautiful the way that she makes it as well. She uses a 4mm, I'm using a 5.5 mil. I think she's using 4, either 4 or 4.5, and I'm using a 5.5. So that's it. That's the reason why it looks a little bit different. It's because I'm using a bigger hook. But again, this is the Wishbone colorway. And then the other colorway that I got, which I'm probably going to make the same exact blanket out of this colorway, is this one is called Rainbow. So there is the rainbow colorway, and it's so interesting to see the differences between. So this is the same colorway, Rainbow. And let me see here, is it the same lot number? Lot number TT 202550. Yeah, so this is the same lot number and everything. It's just how the colors ended up on the skein. And again, we have a third. I'm gonna try and show them all together. This can be fun, right? Look at that. That's all the same colorway, lot number. But I mean, look at all those colors in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, this is super soft. I did get 3 of these, which I'll go over the yardage, but 2 of them will make a nice size baby blanket. And I think if you add on the 3rd one, you get a good size toddler cover up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the details on this particular. Squishing it is so squishy. It's honestly, this is an awesome yarn. I really like working with it. All right, so let's look at some details. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up here so you guys can see while I go over the specs on this. So this is a 5.3 ounce we go. 5.3 ounces or 150 grams, or it's 426 yards or 390 meters. It is machine washable and dryable, and it is 100% acrylic. This is a medium or size 4 weight yarn. I would say it's on the thinner side of 4, but it is a good size 4 weight yarn. They suggest using a 5.5 millimeter hook or 4.5 millimeter knitting needle for your knitting projects. And here is how the rainbow works up, which that is gorgeous. Okay, and I will show you here how the wishbone works up, which you could kind of see it in my my project that I did there, but that's how the wishbone, that's how the rainbow works up, and that is how the wishbone works up. Those are the, and I bought, these are the only tweed stripes, and you know, after working with this, I'm like, I need to go back and buy all of these. I really like how this feels. I like the way that it works up. I think the color combinations with the two strands of color running through, and just the way that it goes through. I really like this. I really like how it works up. And I'm repeating myself now, I know, right? The next one is, now I have tried the roving yarn from Red Heart, their Unforgettable Landscapes, and Mary Maxim, which is the Lion Brand Landscape, and Mary Maxim. But this is the Mandala Roving yarn, and this is some very squishy yarn. It's it's very soft to touch, but this is what I got, the colorway that I got. Let me get a second ball here while you're looking at that. That is a beautiful. Now, as far as roving goes, I am not seeing a huge variation. It is loosely spun, but I'm not seeing a huge variation on the, you know, it doesn't go from thick to thin, which is what I expect to see on a roving. And their landscapes was the same way. I didn't see a huge variation on the thick and thinness. Whereas on Unforgettable, you see this huge variation, and you even see a little bit on Mary Maxim's roving yarn. But let's go ahead. This particular colorway that you're looking at is called Almanac. Now, I don't have plans for this. I did get 3 of these, and I'm not certain what I'm going to do with this yet, but we'll see. We'll see. I wanted to get it while it was on sale, so, and I liked the colorway. So let me go ahead and put this up here for you. Okay, so this particular yarn is 5.3 ounces or 150 grams or 415 yards or 380 meters. So again, this would make, 2 of these would make a great baby blanket. And 3 would be a good sized toddler blanket. It is 100% acrylic. This is a light 3 weight, which I would say that's a pretty heavy light weight. They recommend 3.75 millimeter needles, which that's over here, and a 5 millimeter hook. And then this is how it works up, which you can't see that as well as you can on some of the other stuff, but that is how it works up whenever you, so you get a lot of dark there, but you get that gray and the white. So, and this is again a very soft yarn, and there's a good chance I will probably pick up even more of these in the same colorway because I do really like the way that feels, and this would make an excellent fall / winter blanket because of just the way that it feels, the fussiness. I like this more year round because it is a little bit thinner, and you can make a lightweight blanket with that. So the last thing that I got from Lion Brand, and this is something I usually don't spend I don't get the expensive yarns, but I wanted to check this out and see if I liked it, and I'm really loving this. So I got Hank. So it's the Anya Superwash Merino Wool, and I adore this colorway. Holy smokes, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So in this, and I don't have another tag. I only got 2 of these, and the tag came off of the other one. That happened at my house, not at the in shipping. That happened at home. Cats, animals and stuff. So I'm going to lift up my glasses a little bit and read this for you. So I'm going to get the other one, and the reason why it came off when I get the other one, I'm going to show you the colorway, just a little bit of the colorway here, so you can take a look at it while I read the label. But so it's 240 yards or 210 meters, and the net weight is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. It is a 4 medium weight yarn, and it is machine wash cold and lay flat to dry. It is, they do recommend a 4.5 millimeter knitting needles or 5.5 millimeter hook, which this is definitely a 4 weight yarn, which you might see a little bit of hair in there for this. And this is made in Turkey, and it is 100% superwash merino wool, and this is an LB collection yarn. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. I'm going to show you the tag here. And I am definitely going to be making something for myself. I'm thinking about especially if I order a couple more of these when they go on sale again. But I am thinking about making a shawl and a hat or something like that, so, or a scarf and a hat, something matching. But I really love this colorway here. Okay, so that is everything that I got from Lion Brand in this particular order. I am really just loving these yarns. They all feel amazing, and I love the colors, so I'm gonna definitely have to make another order. So that's everything that I got from Lion Brand. I am loving this order. I am definitely gonna order each of these products again. Maybe not in the same colorways because they might be discontinued, but I will definitely be ordering these products again. Even these. Now these I got for 40% off, and they're normally 15. And I'll put it up here. I don't recall, to be honest with you. But it's not normally a price that I would spend on a yarn, but it is superwash merino wool, and I wanted to check it out. It is super soft. It's the first wool that I can stand to touch. But yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed learning about a little bit about these different Lion Brand yarns. And keep an eye on my community tab. When I see a deal come through that I think is really good, and one that I would likely take advantage of, then I will post it on my community tab to let you guys know about it. I really, really, really like this yarn, and usually I enjoy the Lion Brand yarns that I get. So thank you guys so much for watching me today. You guys have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Another order, but I really do enjoy ordering every day. All the phones.